It's me, Granters. I haven't uploaded Rain World in like 6 years. Sorry. I didn't want to say anything else, just sorry. I'll do more. So the Downpour DLC released pretty recently, including 5 slug cats and a ton of new regions and creatures. I bought the DLC, and after playing through all of Gourmand, I've decided to show you how to as well. Welcome to the Gourmand Guide. After booting up the game, Gourmand starts in the Shaded Citadel, and you're given a truckload of orange mold. You can use the mold and a nearby rock to craft a lantern, introducing Gourmand's first mechanic, crafting. Now, simply grab 2 items, hold grab and up, and you'll make something new. Now, I won't go into detail about every recipe, but here's a few to name. Mushroom plus rock equals Spore Puff. Spore Puff plus rock equals Beehive. Rock plus lantern equals Flashbang. And mushroom plus mold equals Nudifly Child, for whatever reason. Now, if you want every recipe, you can go check out the wiki, and there's a very useful map there. It's very easy to read if you know how to, and yeah, I think that'll be helpful if you really need every recipe. I found this mechanic particularly useful for lanterns and spore puffs, seeing as lanterns are useful in Shaded Citadel and spore puffs are useful in the farm arrays. Gourmand's second mechanic is the Stomp. If you climb up a pole or tower or any other high surface and then jump onto a creature, you'll play a loud hit sound, and the creature will be damaged or dead. I found this mechanic really useful on stubborn lizards and centipedes that just refuse to move. Something important to note is Gourmand's food journal. It appears at the bottom left of your screen and shows you a specific food. You must eat that food, and then it'll show you a new food to eat. Keep doing that until the food list is complete, and then finish the game for a little surprise. Gourmand's third mechanic is regurgitating random objects like Rico from Madagascar. If you don't have anything in your stomach pouch, you can hold grab to spit out a completely random object for the cost of a food pip. You can get anything from batnip to a bomb using this mechanic. A useful strategy is to stay by a popcorn plant and regurgitate to your heart's or stomach's content, because the popcorn plant can refill you with infinite food every time you lose one for puking out an object. For me, I didn't find this mechanic particularly useful. I don't want to lose a food pip if I constantly get useless things like mushrooms and pre-activated beehives. Yes, that is actually something you can get. Gourmand also has an infinite roll, and does a little more damage with spears than Survivor. It also has a special diet, unique to only himself. You see, normally there are only 2 diets. I'll call them omnivorous and carnivorous. Omnivorous is the diet of the Survivor, monk, etc. This is where you can eat fruit and bat flies for a full pip of hunger, but cannot eat predators such as lizards or vultures. Carnivorous slug cats, including the hunter or artificer, can eat large predators like vultures or lizards, but only eat bat flies and fruits for a quarter of hunger. And then Gourmand. Gourmand can eat predators, but he can also eat fruits and bat flies for a full pip. I'm not sure if Gourmand gains less hunger from eating predators as compared to carnivorous slug cat, but it shouldn't affect your game plan anyway, so. Lastly, Gourmand can combine 2 items to eat them both at the same time and eat a super snack. Why did I make up this word? What is wrong with me? This super snack restores 1 more pip than if you ate both separately. Well, that sounds really great, but because Rain World is Rain World, it comes with some extremely punishing downsides. The most notable of which is the ability to get tired. After throwing the spear, Gourmand instantly loses all his energy and needs to take a little nap by staying still for a moment. He can also gradually lose energy over time by running around and jumping. When tired, Gourmand becomes even slower than he was before and can't throw items as far. Throwing spears does not make you more tired nor make the exhaustion duration longer. I didn't consider exhaustion a huge downside in my Gourmand playthrough, although it was a little annoying. Because throwing more spears doesn't affect the duration of the tiredness, repetitively stabbing a lizard isn't too detrimental. Gourmand is also slower than the other slug cats, although it doesn't have a big effect on your gameplay. Gourmand also has a larger food bar than the other slug cats, so you'll need a lot of food in one cycle to keep up. He also jumps forward involuntarily whenever he throws a spear, mainly notable on the top of poles. This mechanic was detrimental to me personally, considering how placing a spear on a wall to make a side pole was so necessary. So my final thoughts are here after considering everything. Overall, I don't think Gourmand is too much of a game changer. There aren't too many strategies to offer besides the ones mentioned in this video, so I feel like Gourmand is just a bit better than Survivor, in my opinion. The video is coming to a close now. Make sure to check out my Discord if you want to ask a question or hang out. Happy travels throughout Rain World, and goodbye.